community. Laura also adds that as a first-year principal, she felt incredibly fortunate to have a team member as valuable as Michelle. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the first of our 2 classified employees of the year, Michelle Costa.
Hello, hello. So before I begin, I need to tell you, I have to give you a disclaimer. I'm really animated, could you tell? And so this whole microphone stand thing doesn't work for me. You can ask anyone who's worked with me. I don't do this, okay? So before I begin, you have the disclaimer. I'm animated. So the first thing I have to do is I have to give out a shout out to 3 individuals. Anna, Rob, and Big, are you good? But are you good? All right. Okay. So I got my shout out then. So here we are. Another school year. Another budget crunch. And me trying to motivate you. You who have seen it all. You who have heard it all. And you who are still here. When I thought about what to say to you, I didn't know where to begin. I thought about reciting a famous quote from Winston Churchill. If you're going through hell, keep going. Or maybe I would say a funny joke, just to get you on my side. But I thought, nah, you'll see right through me. So I decided to tell a story. I have an advantage being a librarian, so I thought, okay, I'll go for it. And like all stories, it begins with once upon a time. Once upon a time, my family moved to Oceanside. And during this time, I enjoyed Crayola-colored hair, mixing words with adults, and getting to know the administrative staff at Oceanside High School. Needless to say, I graduated OHS in 1995, go Pirates. I did time at college, and I really didn't know what I wanted to do in life. I knew I wanted to help people. Not with their milkshakes and fries. I was thinking Peace Corps or getting a job with waste management. I just knew I wanted to make the world a better place. Whether it was deworming the orphans or picking up your garbage on Monday morning, Tuesday if it was a holiday. I knew that I could change the world. And so here we are. And you would think that after 10 years of being in this district, I would have become cynic. And there's still no way I could change the world. I'd be lying if I said I never felt that way. But my passion to change the world is still within me because of a little school down in the Deep Valley called Libby Elementary School. Yeah. When I was first hired, I remember walking away from the interview thinking, how am I going to manage 900 students? But it wasn't the students I should have been worried about. No. It was you teachers. You see, I didn't know being the new girl that you would be tougher on me as an adult than you are your students. And sometimes your students, they make faces behind your back. Sometimes you deserve it because, believe me, I made plenty of faces behind your backs if you weren't paying attention. But this was the newbie test. And I wanted to pass it. I had to earn my stripes at Libby, and if that meant girding your loins, putting the gloves on, and bringing it, oh, I was down. I'm from Oceanside. In 10 years, I've seen a lot of changes throughout the district and at my own site. I've seen principals, teachers, maintenance workers, parents, and students come and go, but one thing remains the same, the gratitude that we have for each other. This gratitude is what I want to convey to you today. I'm thankful for all of you who are here and even those of you who are sleeping in. Like a typical Academy Awards speech, I wanted to thank a few people. And I wanted to start off with my first teachers, my mom and my dad, who are here today. They always encouraged me never to give up, never quit, and no matter what, they'll always be proud of me. I need to thank my first students That would be my younger brothers and sisters, Tony, Yvonne, Carlos, and Michael. And guess what? Everything does turn out okay. The dynamic duo of the retired Marge Keeley and the currently employed Joanne Freund at the Oceanside High School Library, who taught me that even librarians can have senses of humor, and that there is never any whistling in the library. To my friends at Libby, and those of you who have moved on to other schools or not in the educational system, you're the best. It's always easier with you in my corner. To my new husband, Spencer, and my best friend, thanks for letting me be me and you being my rock. To the nomination committee, thanks for believing in me, my program, and school libraries. To my fellow librarians out there, yes, libraries matter. And finally, like all stories, there is a happy ending. To my students at Libby School, you inspire me, you challenge me, you're the best, and I love you. Thank you.
Starbucks. That's more than an espresso double shot.